Hello everyone, I'm the Mole Man and welcome back to Train Simulator, and we're gonna do the Edinburgh to Glasgow route this time, and we're gonna do the Westbound Express, which is an express service which isn't obvious. No, it is obvious, stupid brain. From Edinburgh Waverley to Glasgow Queen Street. So let us dive right in, and we're driving the train that you can see there. And we're in. And we're just in a bit, yeah, the camera's outside, sort of, really. There we go. That's our train. Is it going to tell us what we're doing today? Or have we just got to guess? Have we just got to guess? It hasn't come up with any text as to anything what we've got to do. Briefing. You didn't tell me that. Why didn't you tell me that? I'm rostered to drive the 15:30 express service from Edinburgh Waverley Platform 7 to Glasgow Queen Street. The timetable passenger service there is that. We've got that train. Remember, stop at the correct... Yeah, alright, okay, I'm going to stop reading that now because I'm a noob. Doors! There we go. So yeah, this is the Class 170 Turbo Star, which is very nice indeed. It desperately needs some sort of sound pack from Armstrong Powerhouse. Oh look, we've got a HST coming in on our side. It should be rather cool. He's got to stop at some point by looks of things. Hi, how are you? Are you grand? That's good to know. So yeah, this is the Turbo Star. It's the diesel version of the Electro Star, pretty much. You can probably tell by the shapes of the doors, and it looks vaguely similar to the Class 357 Electro Star, which is rather nice. So yeah, we just got to go. We just got to do the whole journey. I know people have asked for it in the past, and well, it's taken me a little while to get around to it, but we're doing it now, so, you know, never fear. It is really weird on this train how that little stripe across the window is brighter than the rest of it. That's very odd indeed. But this is a very, very nice train though, look at it. I do like it, but if you listen to the horn, you can tell it needs a sound pack. Yeah, that's a bit weak, really, but whatever, we can deal with that. Just not using it. Train ready to set off at 15:30. That's now. Please, right, I'm hoping that the points are set that we can go, because otherwise we're going to go straight into the back of that HST, which I wouldn't enjoy. I don't think anybody would, apart from on a crash compilation. That's where, you know, that'd be funny. So yeah, that's the thing. Right, let's go over here. Please go over there. There we go. Look at that. So yeah, we're on our way, and our next stop is Haymarket in 1.4 miles. I'm going to address something very quickly here. It's a bit serious, so prepare for serious moments. But one thing this is career as well, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. Don't ask me to reenact real train crashes in Train Sim, because that's disrespectful to anybody involved. And well, that's about it really. Don't ask me to do that, because it could offend people who were involved, you know, like family members or victims or stuff like that. And I don't want to do that. I just want to entertain people, and that wouldn't be entertaining. So don't ask me to do that, because that's just wrong, in my opinion. And I will not be making videos like that. I will, you know, everything that goes on here, if it's a crash or something, you know, I try and make sure it's not a real one. If it is by accident, then I do apologise, but whatever. It's just wanted to get that out of the way. We're about to enter into a single tunnel. That's rather nice. We really should pick up the pace a little bit here. So that's good. Why have we got yellow lights? That can't be good. It's very dark in here. Cab light? No cab light. Yay! Now we're in pitch blackness. These headlights do nothing, do they? Oh, no cut already! Oh, great. We're speeding already. It's going really well. Oh, come on. I put the brakes on. Stop speeding. Oh, great. Yeah, it's going to be one of those kinds of career scenarios by the looks of things. And we've got another 50 minutes of this, so yay. Yay for all the failure that's about to happen. How far away are we from the next one? 9.6. Okay, let's have a look at... so we've got Haymarket. What's that? Falkirk? I don't know. That's Falkirk to me. Croy, and then Queen Street. Is that it? Just 4 stops. Nice. We should be able to open the throttle up a little bit then on this journey. You know, get it going a bit. You know, just you know, get it motoring. So that's good. It is a diesel train. Hopefully we won't run out of fuel. Yeah, we're on a full tank. That's good to know. So yeah, look at this. So this is pretty. This is pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh no, no, no. Oh, for God's sake. I can't do anything right. Right, get off the emergency brake settings for Christ's sake. Oh, it's going to be one of those kinds of videos, isn't it? Why did the signal go red? It's got no reason to be red. Because it's yellow now, so it doesn't need to be red. Stupid bloody thing. Can I go about my day now? Wow, that's a very frequent service down there, isn't it? We've got another train going on this line. Interesting. Right. Let's not look at the scenery for a little while. How about that? How about we just go about our day and not look at the scenery? Yeah, I do like these trains. That's the ScotRail version, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I do like these trains. What I wish they'd do is because there's a southern reskin for it, for the the class 171 that's with the DLC. I'd like for there to be a Ashford International to Brighton thing that could like link onto the London to Brighton network or something. That'd be pretty cool. Right, that is a red signal up ahead, so we want to be careful here. Why is there red signals? That's not allowed. I want to just go about my day and get to Haymarket platform 4, but no. We've got problems here. Shut up. I've had enough of you lot. So yeah, that's something that'd be quite nice considering the trains in here. So one thing I've discovered, which by the time this video's out will probably be obvious, I don't know, it might be, might not be, is, well, it's a guess at the moment, is the London to Bedford route will come with the FCC Class 319 that's already available. And the reason I know that is because I was quick driving, right, let's stop there, I was quick driving the Class 319 because I got the sound pack for it from Armstrong Powerhouse, and I got 2 achievements from the London to Bedford route whilst on a completely different route. So it must be the same train. So that's the thing. So we might not be getting any that many new trains with the route. At least not at the beginning. May do in the future. Who knows? Talking about routes and stuff. What are your top 3 or top 5 routes / trains that you want to see in Train Simulator? That's a question for you, because I know that I'd like to see the Medway Valley line with the Class 508 as one of my top routes. I'd also like to see the Chiltern Main Line, which goes between London, I call it London Marylebone, but it's Marylebone, up to Birmingham New Street. And yeah, I know that's a freeware route, but freeware is in inverted commas because I'd have to spend about 60 quid on DLC for that to work, so I'm not bothering with that. I'd much rather it just be a route. I'd like to see the National Express C2C service from London Fenchurch Street to Southend. That'd be quite nice to see in Train Sim. So those are some routes. I'm trying to think of other routes that I'd like to see now, which would be quite nice. I'm thinking of routes that I've been on as well that'd be quite nice. More southeastern routes would be good. Alright, let's stop here. Somewhere along the platform, because it's one of our stops. Shut up. So yeah, we're stopping more or less at the 3-car mark. That's not too bad. I say more or less. It's literally more or less. Doors. At least all the doors opened. So yeah, I don't know really about routes and stuff. It should be quite nice to get some in really. That I'd like. I'm trying to think of more southeastern routes. That's what it was on about. I think. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, more southeastern routes, so like London, from London Cannon Street or out to Victoria and down to Ramsgate, most of which the track is already laid out between Rochester and Faversham. You just got to extend in between Rochester and up to some place, Kent House I think, and then down from Faversham to Dover and Ramsgate because the train split at Faversham. That dude's over the other side of the yellow line and he's glitching out. Good to know. Get back over. That's it. Successful stop. Ready to proceed to Falkirk High. Full stop. Right. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Let's do this thing. And we're pulling away. We've got 375 points. That's not too bad. And 375. I mean, it's a good number considering it's a good class of train. So yeah. I'd also like to see like London Charing Cross. For them to add the London Charing Cross to Gillingham bit onto London Faversham. That'd be pretty cool. Because then you could like do the old slow commuter services, which would be very nice. I'm trying to think. Yeah, in general, just more train sim routes. Because you've got Charing Cross to Ashford, haven't you? That goes via Tunbridge and Paddock Wood and stuff like that. So yes, all very nice indeed. We can go up to 90 miles an hour at some point in the future, so I'm looking forward to that. Come on, let's open the throttle and let's go and do our thing. And my throat is dying. I do have a cup of coffee to help me through this journey because it is about an hour, so you know, coffee is useful. Go. What's the top speed of this train? 100, is it? Okay. So I still have the ability to speed. Fantastic. So yeah, we're on our way now. I mean, look at this. It's very nice indeed. Does this train have a passenger view? No, it does not. That's disappointing. That's actually say Glasgow Queen Street. Look at that. Very nice. So yes, indeed. So one thing that's the thing. Today, the day of recording this, no, it won't be quite a way in the future when this video is released. Probably. Dovetail Games and released. I'm messing all my words up. I'm so sorry. Dovetail Games released their first, sort of original DLC for Flight Sim, and when it comes out, it's gonna be 20 quid. Well, when it's out, right? Because it's at a promotional price, I know it's 10 quid, but it's gonna be 20 quid when it comes out, and it's just really a bunch of flight plans of dangerous approaches, and I know some of them can be like, about 3 hours long, but I can't see myself spending 20 quid, which is how much the game costs on that, to be perfectly honest. At least not in the future, or anytime soon, I mean. Maybe in a future sale. I think that's what I'll do in a future sale. I'll pick up all the Flight Sim DLC. Is that a yellow signal for us? Is that 8 pixels of yellow? Oh no. No. Seriously? Hang on, let me have a quick look up ahead. Why do we have yellows of everything? Why? If this is a single yellow, I'm going to be really pissed off. Or are we chasing yellows? It looks like we're chasing. Right, well, best come off the throttle a little bit, because we might have to brake at any point. But at least we've got 100 miles an hour now, so that's pretty cool. But I don't want to, because we've got yellows, and I don't like yellows. Right. Shut up. Right, so yeah, it's double yellow again. So the next one, I don't know, it's around a bend. Oh joy. Troy just wants to get down. Is that a single yellow up there? I don't know, I'm using my cursor, but you can't see that. Sorry. This could be entertaining. I could have to try and stop remotely quickly, so that could be entertaining. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee, which is getting a bit cool now, to be perfectly honest, but whatever, it'll be fine. I make a brilliant coffee. I make a brilliant coffee indeed. What's that signal? We are legit chasing a double yellow here. We're chasing aspects. That's never a good thing to be doing in a train, because if like something goes wrong, it could instantly go red and we could be screwed. Well, chasing a double yellow's alright, but you never want to chase a single yellow, because anything could make that go red, and then you spat instantly, which is signal past at danger. If you didn't know that, that's a train nerd term. So that's the thing. Hello. Going through the station at speed. Very nice. Right, I didn't even check that signal. Are we still chasing a double? Yeah, it looks like we're still chasing a double. Okay. Okay, well we can deal with that. So these overhead lines, what are they used by? Because I've only... Okay, the AWS alarm didn't go off this time. Awkward! I've only seen HSTs and Class 170s on this route so far, and I don't actually know what those overheads are for. I'm going to go with maybe either that would be 350s, would it? I don't know. I don't know, because I don't live in Scotland. Scotland might surprise you. That's my really, really piss poor Scottish accent. I'm not a huge goer of accents. I'm doing them very well. So, you know, go to Scotland, it might surprise you. Yeah, I'm not that good at it, really. That's really bad. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Oh, it's gone off this time. Okay, yeah, we're definitely chasing something here. I wonder what we're chasing. Because I don't want to go top speed, because I won't be able to brake in time. If it goes to a single yellow. But I will increase throttle a bit. I don't want to, like, you know, chase it so much we end up behind a single yellow. I want to kind of... We're probably behind a stopping service. Or something of that nature. Who knows? Who knows? I would go and scout ahead, but I don't want to miss the AWS alarm, because we know I will miss it if I go outside the train. So, sorry! I'm doing my best. Right, what's this? Is that gone green? Is the signal now? It looks like it's green. I think we have green. Is that green? We have green! Full speed! Oh, speed limit goes back down to 90. Oh, joy. I wonder why we were held up. Where's our next stop? We're going there. Oh, wow, we've got to do all of that? Wow, that's our next stop? Bloody hell. Well, that'd explain... Yeah. That'd explain a lot. Well, that's a long way we've got to go. Oh, joy. Oh, yeah, it's 18 miles away. Yeah, I didn't realise. I wasn't looking at that. I was too busy looking at the signals. Okay, well, full speed ahead-ish. Because I'm probably going to have to mind the throttle at the 90 there, but whatever. We will manage as we go along. We're already approaching 90 rather rapidly. And this train just sort of goes into turbo mode. It is the Turbo Star, so I'd be surprised if it didn't. It's a very frequent service though, isn't it? That's another train going past on that one. In a different livery, very nice. Right, we don't... What percentage of throttle's going to do this for us? I don't know. No, that's slowing us down. Maybe the train went down there or something, and then we could get green signals. Yeah, maybe we were behind a train that went that way. Who knows? I need an interim throttle to be good. Oh, it might have been that train actually. Yeah, that makes sense. It's that one, isn't it? Why were you holding me up, you stupid train? You stupid train, why were you holding me up? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, look at this. It's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, the electrification has disappeared, so whatever it is, it goes that way. Unless, of course, that's the East Coast Main Line. That's always a possibility. The electrification's from the East Coast Main Line. Oh, look at this bridge here. Look at that. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Oh, that's very pretty. Why haven't I done this route before? Probably because I needed the confidence to drive a new train, and I do have it now, so that's good. Yeah, whenever I go to drive a train for the first time, it's always a bit unnerving because you never know the brakes or the throttle or anything like that, how it handles. So you have to sort of jump in it with a little bit of you know, sort of just a bit more of awareness than you would a normal train, or a train you're used to, is the word I'm trying to say there. Because you know, I could just jump in the Class 466 on Sheerness to Sittingbourne and drive it like a pro. And a couple of steam trains as well could drive pretty well. And there's some trains I do want to try and learn and actually get. And with routes as well, you know, like sort of find out where the braking distance, you know, where to start braking for a platform and stuff, instead of relying on the HUD down here. And then try and do a professional journey where we have that not there. Also as well, one day in the future, once I have a new computer, which I don't know when that's going to happen, if I'm lucky it'll be this year. So that's the thing, we've got to start slowing down for that. We're going to slow down for that 80 now. A bit too early, but whatever. That's fine. Just put a little bit of throttle on, just so we don't... No, we need to brake a bit more than that actually. Brake! Boom, we're under the 80, or enough. Yeah, look at that professionalism. So I've actually got quite a handling for this train already by the looks of things. So that's good. We can drive this train all we want. It's gone really dark. Can't see a thing. This train's got nice... I can see the reflection on the window. That's pretty nice. Right, what sort of throttle are we looking at here? To try and keep going. It's gonna have. That's a lot of throttle. Oh, it goes back up to 100. Yes, we can just open the throttle and let it go then. We can just let it go. Let it go. I won't sing it, I promise. No, not speeding, for Christ's sake. I look away for 1 second. I was only going to go and pick up my coffee. Oh dear. Cannot drive trains. I cannot drive trains. Oh dear. The thing is, in the real world, here's a question, because I know that train drivers, I've had train drivers tell me that, you know, they're train drivers and they watch my videos. When it comes to the whole sort of sticking to the speed limit thing, what would happen if you briefly went over the speed limit? You know, because obviously you stick under it if you can, but what happens if you, like, very slightly go over it? Or how much can you go over it before you either get told off or the whole system notices? That'd be pretty cool to know. Obviously, you know, not so if I was a train driver, I would speed. But it'd be interesting to know what happened in the real world. Because in this one, you just get told off and you just lose points. Of which we're on 365. Still another good train class there, not bad. So yeah, it's interesting to me. I want to learn this sort of stuff. You know, what happens, or is it different for different companies or trains? Because I know some trains like have the GPS systems, they know where they are. Stuff like that, so they'd know they're in the speed limit. So is it something that if you can tell, because obviously if you were speeding, I'm imagining you would catch up with another train eventually and then you'd be stuck behind yellows and reds. But if you were just speeding a little bit, would you get told off for it? Would anybody find out? That's just an interesting thing, because obviously in a car you've got speed cameras, but I can't ever say I've seen a speed camera on the tracks, so that's the thing. And besides, if you learn the route, you'd be able to slow down for them anyway, so they're pointless. So how's that done in life? Inform me, please, if you know, because that would be pretty cool to find out. I like learning stuff about railways, because I love railways and trains and everything. Oh, this is picturesque and pretty, isn't it? Look at this. This is a screenshot moment very quickly before we speed. So that's good. Screenshot. Right. Well, how are we doing? We're not doing too bad here. We're going to throttle down a bit so we don't speed, because all talking about speeding, I still don't want to. So I want to get out with these positive points. Yeah, because in the real world you don't get points, do you? What's that sound? I don't know. Yeah, in the real world you don't get points, do you? You just get fired and money. Or you either get money or you get fired. So interesting really. Now we're sort of sticking to a nice throttle here. The train's just sort of jumping between two speeds. That's interesting. And now I've got. I'm sorry if I slurped that. I might have sounded disgusting. We've got to slow down to 90 again. Why? I've got a good speed going here. I've got a good speed going. We're gonna be early as well. Oh, you can't say it's gonna be that early. I was only speeding for a couple of seconds. You can't mean that's going to have affected it that much. Seriously? Oh, who knows? Who knows? Trains are awesome, but they're also weird in their own special way. You know, they're very odd, but you know, we love trains. You know, I mean, there's nothing not to like about them. I mean, people say that they're always late and but yeah, but you can't blame the train itself for that. Not unless it's Oh, we're going to slow down here. Not unless it's like failed, but even so, that's not the train's fault as such. It's the people who like maintain it. It's their fault. Boom! Look at that. Under for the 90. I am a pro. So yeah, I like trains themselves, and if they do go wrong, you know, if you can do about it, we all get ill, don't we? I'm sure the trains do as well. You know. So yeah. Not a whole lot you can do about it really. If a train's late, deal with it. If it's late for more than half an hour, yes, you are, you know, eligible for a refund, and that's fair enough, but, you know, it's public transport, it's never going to be perfect. No public transport is perfect. So yeah, because, you know, there's no reason for it to be perfect. Nothing is perfect, so it shouldn't be better than anything else in this world. I'm just rambling about weird stuff now, really, aren't I? In fact, don't I always ramble about weird stuff? Right, can I get a decent throttle that keeps us close to 90 but not over it? This is the ultimate question of life. Look at this scenery right now. Going over this bridge. It's bloody amazing. I can see why people wanted me to do this route. Right, full throttle. Well, maybe not full throttle. 85%, that's what got us, wasn't it? Yeah. It got us close, and we're going to be early anyway, so we might as well not, you know, completely gun it. Considering the fact the speed limit's going to go back down to 90 again in the next 1.6 miles, for Christ's sake. Why? Why? I mean, it's just, I mean, in the real sense, speed limit's just a recommendation, isn't it? Because when they did the London to Faversham speed record, no, not London. Did I say London to Faversham or London? I meant London to Brighton. I don't know which one I said. I meant London to Brighton. When they did the speed record, the train driver was permitted to break the speed limits. So it means that the route can handle an extra sort of 10-15 miles an hour. So it's just a recommendation and sort of set out to keep trains at a certain speed, really, innit? Yeah, could you imagine? We need to slow down again. Could you imagine, sort of like, what's it in Germany? I think like the motorway where there's no speed limit. Could you imagine could you imagine a railway like that? That'd be really weird. Because obviously, you know, everybody just full throttle it, wouldn't they? But it'd be really weird but it wouldn't work. Really, that really wouldn't work. Because if you had a stopping train behind a fast train. Yeah, that'd be knackered. Right, if we get a decent throttle, 71% I'm going with as being a good throttle here. Oh, look at this! Just going through the Scottish countryside. Cows! Moo, 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 moo. I don't know what I said. I hope I wasn't like saying something awkward or something. So was I saying something awkward? I don't even know. Let's hope I wasn't doing something really awkward. Hello, station. There we go. I blew my horn through it as well, so that's professionalism. Professionalism. I don't even know what my voice is doing right now, so that's good. That's good indeed. Speed limit back up to 100, then 95. So why don't they just build the track in a straight line, and then just say, like, the speed limit here is 1,000,000 miles an hour? Because then that would please everybody, wouldn't it? Right, full throttle again. Well, 85% throttle, whatever. Well, full throttle a little bit. Full throttle's nice. I cannot wait to get a new computer. I know a lot of people probably think that, like, about me as well, and themselves. You know, people who watch this, they're probably like, yeah, I need a new computer. But you know, my laptop doesn't do too bad, does it? You know, it packs quite a punch into frame rate. What does that even mean? I don't even know. Now my computer does all right. My trusty old Acer Aspire laptop. It's not that bad. It does the job for now, but it will need to do a better job one day in the future. That's just the thing. Right, okay, let's stick to 95. Oh, we've got to stop soon. Would you look at that? What's the braking distance? Don't tell me, because this video is recorded long before you're going to type the answer. But what's the braking distance? Oh, this could be entertaining to find out in the next mile. I'm going to start braking at just over half a mile with 30% braking, and as we get closer to 60% braking, I'll use the same braking technique as I do with every other train. It's like my default braking technique. I'm hoping there's a tunnel here. There we go. Otherwise we'd be really knackered, wouldn't we? Could you imagine that? Just a dead end just where they haven't built the tunnel yet. Right, I'm gonna take the throttle off. And we're gonna start braking now. So 37%, and then we're gonna take that up to 66%. And I'm hoping it should be enough. If we stay on 66%, we should be okay. I'm hoping. If my default braking system works, and that makes me very happy. If I brake, yeah, it's actually working. I'd enter a station at about this speed, so hell yeah! I'm learning this train well, and we can go up to 100 afterwards as well. Boom, would you look at that? Just instant slow down into the station, and we are early. So that's useful. Where's the 3-car stop thing? Oh, there it is. Goody, goody, goody. Right, let's just bring it 2, A, stop. Boom! We're inside the platform. That's not good. Doors! There you go. Yeah, you can tell that's made by the same people who made the Electrostar. Was it Adtrans or Bombardier, whatever you want to call them? Yeah, it's been different names. Because it's got the same door opening sound. The doors are the same shape. All that jazz. How cold's my coffee gone? Oh, God. That's disgusting. You know when, like, you make a warm drink and it's warm for ages, but then it will sort of cool down really quickly? That's what my coffee's done, and I've now got half a cold coffee, so that's going to be entertaining. Saying that, I've been recording for half an hour. I made it about 10 minutes before. That's not that bad, really. It hasn't done too bad at all. We're going to be here for a little while. Should we have an explore around Falkirk? If that's how you say it. Should we have an explore? What was that flash then I just saw? I don't even know. It can't be overheads because we don't have those. Falkirk. Yeah, not bad. I've got some high-rise buildings there. Some... yeah. I'm going to question that this road's a bit weird. Just saying. At least the houses aren't floating. But, that's very picturesque, isn't it? Look at that. In fact, I'm gonna screenshot that. Because why not? It's very pretty. Right. Where's our train? Ah, there it is. I like this. Why's the road got a grass texture over it? I don't think you can have a grass road over a bridge. Just saying. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that would be a thing. But whatever, who knows? I don't live here. I can't question on it. Oh dear, frame rate, why have you gone? Hi Guy, how are you? Why has nobody ever talked to me in this game? I mean, I don't know, really. Why are you not talking to me? I don't know who modelled you, but yeah, who knows. It's very nice. I like this station. I like how it's sort of like that, you know, how sort of like the ground's been cut away for the station. That's very nice indeed. That's very nice indeed. How long we going to be here for? Oh, not too much longer. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Let's get another screen. Let's get a screenshot whilst we're here. I can't remember if I've already got one, so I'm going to get another one because nice. Nice. Right, come on, let's go. Let's do this thing. Come on, please. Come on. Come on. I want to go. I want to go to the next station, which is our second to last stop, because it's the express service, which is very nice. Successful stop. Train ready to proceed to Croy. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh, listen to that rev up. Good old diesel engines. Diesels are really cool. I bought, because it was on sale at the time of recording, the Class 14 in BR Green, nicknamed Teddy Bear. That's totally not the reason why I bought it. Totally not the reason that I bought it, that it's called Teddy Bear, and I could then sort of do Old Man and his Teddy. I totally didn't do that. I totally didn't do that, promise. I just bought the train because it looked cool. It sounds nice though. One thing that is interesting about that train is I put it on the back of a HST because why wouldn't you? So I had sort of like, you know, HST, coaches, you know, class 14. And even though it was the HST, you know, 125 miles an hour, you know, loads of horsepower and grunt, I couldn't get it to go over 50 miles an hour because the speed of the class 14 seemed to have limited it for some reason. Sorry, I'm adjusting my headset, I'm very sorry. So yeah, that's weird. Let's full throttle it now. Yeah, that's really weird indeed, and I can't explain that, to be perfectly honest. But who knows? Who knows why that is? But it means that if I ever use it on any train, we'll only be able to go 50 miles an hour, so that should be fun. So it mean we'd have to do it. Yeah, we'd have to do a journey at 50 miles an hour. It's pretty cool. Looking at the front of the train here, I'm just gonna ask. You got the two round things underneath, like the square buffers. Are they the horns? Are they the horns? Because that's usually where the horns are on these multiple units. Those around the bottom somewhere. So I'm assuming they're the horns. Yeah, who knows? Interesting fact, if you didn't know, the Class 170 had that kind of coupling there. I can't remember its name. And the Class 171 is exactly the same train, just with a different coupling. So it can connect to other trains or different trains. So this can connect to like the Class 158 and stuff like that. but with a different coupling it could connect to something else. So there you go. Different, interesting facts there. I think it could couple with the Electrostars if it wanted to. So there you go. Interesting fact of the day. Indeed. Oh, look at all that. I love this. I'd love to live in one of these houses. People say, oh, but you know, because most people when they say they see a house near a railway track, they're sort of like, oh, I wouldn't want to live there because you'd have the train sounds all day. You know, sometimes in the night as well. And I'd be like, yeah, that's the best bit. I'd love to live next to a railway because you'd eventually get used to it. What I find amusing, and it's sort of amusing, it's understandable but amusing, it's when people move to near an airport. They're sort of like, you know, they've had to have, you know, they've moved near an airport, or they've lived near an airport, because the airport's probably been there for a lot longer than they have, and then they complain about the aircraft noises, you know, because I've seen that on the news a couple of times, where it's sort of like, I've lived here, you know, a good few years, and you know the aircraft have not got any quieter. It's like, well, yeah, you live next to an airport, you're gonna have aircraft noises until about 11 o'clock at night, and they start about 6 o'clock in the morning. You chose to live near an airport, you know, don't complain about that. I'd love to live near an airport. Give me that house instead then, you know. Or as well, it's like, you know, if they want to expand on an airport and they need to destroy some houses, which is like they talk about expanding Heathrow to include a third runway, people say like, oh, but it'll destroy our village. So yeah, you decided to live there. I mean, you might be living there because of a job, but if you're living at you know, an airport that needs expanding, expect it to be expanded where you're living, you know. So just weird things I'm talking about, really. I'm scared that 100% throttle is going to cause me to speed, but we'll go with it anyway. What's that? 1,900 RPM. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool indeed. So one route I want to get at some point when it's on sale, I want to get the 3-country corner route on Just Trains, because it's sort of like, you know, it looks rather cool actually. It goes through 3 countries. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I want to get that. And then do, is it 10 scenarios? That'd be a lot of videos. Very entertaining indeed. We're 6 miles away from Croy, and then we've got to get to Glasgow. Yeah, I shouldn't try and do any accents, really. I'm not good at them at all. I'm really not. I can do my accent. I can do Mole Man. That's what I can do. And what's my accent? What's it? Southeast, southerner, but you know, sort of southeast, Kent. Yeah, Kent. Whatever. I don't know. No, speeding. I knew 100. I knew it wouldn't work. No, come on. There we go. Right, 85% throttle is the magic number here. I think. I hope, because I don't want that to happen again. Yeah, look at this going along. Oh, look at this. Very nice. That was an amazing drive-by shot. Oh, I'm loving the drive-by shots at the moment. Just make sure I'm not speeding. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. I love it. I love trains. It's fantastic. If you hadn't guessed that I love trains yet, then well, what's wrong with you? You should know I love trains by now, considering how much I, you know, make videos on them and such. Boom. I also love planes. If you didn't know that, I won't say love. I like trucks and cars. I just haven't made a video on Euro Truck yet. Well, I say that. I might have done by the time this video comes out. Who knows? It's all the questions for you right there. If not, I'm just sounding like if there already is one out, I'm just sounding like a complete idiot. So that's good, isn't it? That's good indeed. So yeah, we're just, yeah, look at that. We're just sort of, if you look at that there, we're just sitting on the 100, which is very nice. So yeah, that's good. Also, just another thing to ask the train drivers. Sorry to keep on, like, you know, trying to squeeze questions, squeeze answers out of you. Yeah, not squeezing questions. I'm asking the questions. And throwing questions at you. That's what I'm doing. Obviously, in Train Simulator, the speed limit doesn't increase until the back of the train's gone through. Right? So, what I'm thinking is, in the real world, because down here on the HUD, you can see when the back of the train's gone through. But in the real world, I mean, even though you know how long the train is, if you're going at like 70 miles an hour, how do you know how long it's going to take for you to get at the end before your train's through, or can you start speeding up straight away? Why? That's a double. That's a double. Does that mean we're going to have to stop before Croy? Might mean. Right, throttle off a bit. Throttle off. I don't want this to be a horrible death. We need to start slowing down at some point anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, look at that. We just went past the house of the conservatory. So, yeah, can you start... Oh, dear. Can you start, like, in the real world, accelerating as soon as you go past the speed increase? Or do you have to wait for the back of the train to go through? How do you know when the back of the train's gone through? So that's the thing. We're going to start slowing down here. Because we've got to come to a stop, because that signal might be red. So that's the thing. So yeah, that's just a question for you. So yeah. Indeed. Indeed. I was talking about routes I wanted to see in Train Sim earlier. Another one would obviously be like, you know, something to do with the Eurostar. Because that'd be very nice indeed. Shut up! Right, please stop in time, please. We should be alright. I don't fancy it being like the Electrostar incident all over again. Right, now we're stopping too early, so it's not too bad. It could be worse. Boom! Oh, we're going downhill on a gradient of 1 in 250. That's nice. And boom! Come on! Right, let's see what's causing this kerfuffle. Is it something in the station already? Nope. Oh, it's you! Right, you're going somewhere else by the looks of things. You're going... Hang on. Ah, you're going onto this line here, aren't you? Ah, interesting. I wonder if we'll get to overtake you in the future. Ah, right, so this train here, this is causing our problems. Is this one over here is going to go onto the points? And then we can go, I'm guessing. At the moment, we're going to be there more or less on time, so that's good. We're not that far away from it, actually. So this train's going to go off onto here, which then should mean our signal is all good and grand for us to go into Koi Platform 2. So we can now watch an AI train drive for a little while, because it's probably better than my driving. And then we'll actually get on with driving my train. There we go, would you look at that. It's a nice livery as well. I can't remember which one it is, but it's a nice one. Right, we can go. We probably could have gone a couple of minutes ago, but whatever. We'll get there. We'll get there indeed. Yeah, it's gone green now. Yeah, it would have gone yellow a little while ago. Should have left, but whatever. I mean, I'm not going for perfection right now, because that's really difficult when you've sped in the first few minutes of the video. It kind of ruins perfection. Why am I going to take another sip of my coffee? It's gone cold. Why did I do that? Because it's coffee and it's nice and it keeps you awake. There has been an awakening. Have you felt the caffeine? Stupid brain. I can't wait for Star Wars to come out this year. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. However, I'm very much in love with Star Wars, but I don't think I'm in love with it as much to camp out in a queue for 3 weeks before the film. That's not me. So don't know when I'm actually going to go and get to see the damn thing, because I'm not going to queue for it. But whatever. I'll have to go at some point in the future. Boom. Well, I'll have to go at some point in the future because it's not out to the end of the year. However, there have been talks of... Doors open. I was a bit late, but whatever. There have been talks of Train Simulator being moved to a summer... No, Train Simulator, for God's sake, brain. Of Star Wars being removed. Oh, brain. Star Wars being moved forward to a summer release because of all the stuff that's getting leaked about it. So that could be entertaining. Or, you know, or Disney could just up their security of their information. That would also fix the problem. So, yeah. Also, we might as well... Successful stop. Train ready to proceed to Glasgow... Yep, I can speak. Is 100% throttle a bad idea? Surely not. Surely I'm not going to get away with this. Maybe I am. Alright then. 1138 miles away. Very nice. Very in Star Wars talk that right there. Yeah. Let's talk more about stuff. Considering I just mentioned Disney, we might as well talk about Marvel and Spider-Man. Because that's another thing. Bye-bye Andrew Garfield. Everybody wave goodbye. In fact, right, if we're over here, this train is where Andrew Garfield's going. Goodbye! Because he's not going to be Spider-Man anymore. Also means we're not going to get the third Amazing Spider-Man, which I was probably one of the only ones on the planet who was actually looking forward to the third film. So, there goes my hopes and dreams. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing indeed. I'm just hoping, because I said it in a Twitch chat that only about 10 other people saw, that I'm hoping, because he's apparently going to be in Captain America Civil War, as a thing. I'm hoping that he's actually written into the story rather well, and Spider-Man doesn't just sort of turn up and goes, "Hello, I'm here because of Marvel fans," and that's the only reason. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. You know, I hope he has a purpose in them. I'm hoping they write him in well, and they should do. They should do. That'd be good. That would be good indeed. We're only 10 miles away from Queen Street Platform 4. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh yeah, there's the train that caused our red signal stuff. Hi, I knew we were going to overtake you. See, why have you gone onto that track and hit a red light? Is it so we could go past? It probably was actually. Haha, screw you, we're going past you now. Goodbye. Weirdo. Right, he's not a weirdo. Yeah, look, he's waiting for me to go past and then he can continue on his day. Yeah. Beep beep, express coming through, bitches. Yeah. Indeed. What else should we talk about in terms of train simulator releases? Wagons. The people behind the Class 40 off of Armstrong Powerhouse. No, yeah, half of it. It's Railwright and Wagons, wasn't it? I think. Well, the people behind stuff on Armstrong Powerhouse, I think or is it Railwright making that as well? I don't actually know. A detailed Class 456. It's just pictures on the UKTS forums. Yeah, it's just a thing. Yeah, Class 456 detailed version. So you know it'll be awesome. Also, one thing I want to try and do as well at some point is sort of find a way of coupling the 456 and the 455 together. That'd be good because that'll be prototypical. That's something I want to do in Train Sim. More cows. Moo. Moo. Right. Oh, this is very pretty. I very much like this scenery. I might do another video on this at some point in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Boom. Also, I'm probably going to have this one as all one long video because it's just something a little bit different to do like a long journey in one video. Let me know what you think. If you don't want it and you want me to like split it into 2 parts, let me know. But as it stands at the moment, this is just going to be one long video. So that's the thing. Just let me know if you want to see if you want to. Just let me know if you're like an hour of Mole Man, yes please, or an hour of Mole Man, no. Just let me know. You know, because I know people will be busy and watching this for ages wouldn't be a thing. But it's sort of stuff like if I wanted to do like an American route, and it was going to be like, what was it? Because some of them was it like 3 hours. Yeah, what if I did like a 3-hour video? Could you imagine that? That'd be crazy. What's the longest I've done so far? Like longest continuous video. I mean, I've done, because London to Brighton takes a little while. But I don't think I've ever been recording for longer than 2 hours. So that's the thing. Interesting. It's speeding! Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh dear, I shouldn't talk about stuff. Right, I forgot. 85% throttle. 85 is the magic number. I've already said this, Mole Man. You should know. Oh, that is a church over there. Very nice. Oh god, in my rage of talking about speeding, I got stuff all over my screen. Lovely. And spit, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. Yeah, I like this route. It's also rather frame rate friendly. It's like not that bad. is it? Also be very nice one day in the future maybe, is like running, what is it? IPEMUs on this line. Yeah. That's independent, or yeah, independently powered, individually powered electrical multiple units, where it runs on batteries. That'd be so cool, because they've converted a Class 379 to be a battery train. Have I got to stop at Bishop Briggs? No, probably not. No, it's just Queen Street. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so an IPEMU, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Like an electrical multiple unit on an unelectrified line. That'd be so. That's like the future. It's so cool. It's so cool. But it would mean, obviously, like diesels with steam trains, it would mean the end of diesel trains, which is really sad. They'd be phased out eventually because it wouldn't be worth it anymore. And that's sort of sad, really, that we'd never see a diesel train again once they become a thing. It would, you know, because lines will either be electrified or they'll be IPEMU'd until it's electrified. So, yeah, it could mean the end of. I know there's an 85 coming up. It could mean the end of. Oh no! Is that a yellow? Oh Christ! That's a 50-mile-an-hour limit as well. We've really got to think about doing our stuff right here. Shut up. Right, okie dokie. We've just got to pay attention, that's all. Just got to pay attention. Right, so we'll start slowing down because that's either Eastfield down line. Yeah, that probably means we've got to stop. Because signals, and there's also what looks like a thing coming up. Yeah, that's a signal. Yeah, okay, right, we're going to start slowing down for that 50 as well. So that's the thing. Oh joy! Yeah, we can't have an easy entrance in, can we? No, of course not. Come on, please get to the 50. Please get to the 50. Oh, skin of the teeth, come on. Oh, we can do it, that's fine. Look at that professionalism. And then it goes down to 40 and then 30, and we're going to be going downhill. Oh, that's going to be not fun. Yay! We've got to try and do this without dying horribly. Which won't be fun to try, but whatever. Oh, I forgot, it's a red signal somewhere in there. Possibly, maybe. Red signals anywhere? Yeah, we've got a red. Okay. In which case, I've really better pick down the pace of. Why? I didn't put the emergency brakes on. I didn't do that. And now I can't take them off, and we're losing points for no reason. I don't get why you keep on losing points. Because if you accidentally turn them on, top speed, you'd lose them for the whole braking distance of the train. I don't think that's fair. I do think in the next generation of train sim, they need to overhaul the career system and the points just a little bit, just to make sure that you don't you don't lose points for no reason, or you'd lose a fair amount of points or something like that. Just interesting thoughts, you know. It just needs a bit of an overhaul, in my opinion. Alright. Screw you, light. You cause problems in my life. Okay. Oh, look at this, though. There's a train up there. How are you doing? Are you grand? I don't want to go too quickly now because of problems. Meow. Goodbye. Right. Let us do this properly. Ish. So we've got 40 and then 30. I'm thinking there's no point in going to 40 because we've got to go to 30. No, we'll go to 40. It'll be fine. We can slow down later. It'll be fine. I don't know what throttle to go at though. That's the only thing with diesel trains with some of them, it takes quite a while for them to get their speed up, you know. Whereas electric trains, it just sort of boom, all the electricity in the world and zaps and bangs and fastness. I don't even know what I'm on about really. It's stuff related to trains, I'm sure it is. Yellow signal. Shut up. Are we going to be late? No actually. Right, no throttle. A little bit of throttle. Because we are now going downhill soon. There we go. That's the over bit there. Brakes. Brakes. Need to manage the brakes here. Oh, this could be an entertaining little journey we're about to have. trying not to speed and making it to the 30 and then not speeding again. Right, let's get it down. Let's just make our way down to 30 slowly but surely. And then 15 at the bottom of the hill. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. So. Okay, no AWS going off. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's going off there. Okay, right. Okay, I'm just talking weirdness stuff now. Just let me do my thing. So, just bring it to a slow. Slow. Just bring it a bit more slow. That's all. That's it. Just slow it down. Oh, there's a red signal in the tunnel. Oh joy. Or at least we're below the 30. Why did the engine kick in when I'm on 0% throttle by the sounds of things? This is weird. Right, just keep it on the slow. On the really slow. Okay, I'm going to ask a question. Why is there no platform at the end of the line? I'm asking this because we kind of need to open the doors and we can only do that at a platform. So where on earth is the platform? It's just nothing down there. Am I going to do all this and they're not going to be able to complete it? Or is it because this is the points we've got to change? Because there's still a red signal in the tunnel. Yeah, brakes. Why did the emergency brakes go on then? The AWS didn't go off. So why did the emergency brakes go on? Shut up. Oh, there's Queen Street Platform 4. Thanks, train. Thanks a bunch. For Christ's sake. Because the emergency brakes have gone on twice now without my consent. I mean, it wasn't even an AWS alarm. And then nothing else went off and made a sound. Stupid bloody train. I don't like the Class 170 anymore. It's being annoying. Maybe it's just the AWS being annoying on the route. That's probably more it. Right, let's not go too fast. Because we have got a 15 in the near future. Let's just sort of stick it at 20. And then down. Let's get down to that 15. Sort of, maybe, please. That's not bad. There we go. Would you look at that? We're down to 15 ready, and we have practically arrived at Glasgow Queen Street platform numero 4. So that's the thing that we've managed to achieve, and we didn't die. So go me. Yeah, go me. Which platform is it? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Right, brakes off the brakes. Boom! We've come through the tunnel and we have arrived. We haven't got to the platform yet, but that's besides the point. We've still arrived. Welcome to Glasgow, everybody. And enjoy your stay until I do this journey on the way back. Activity, best price guarantee, car and van rental. No, I'm not going to rent a car, thanks. I don't think I'd survive. Not at all very well. Are we late now because of stuff? Oh no, we're still early. Nice. I don't know what star we're going to get. Maybe silver, gold if we're lucky, but I don't think we're going to get gold. Holy frame rate, Batman. Okay. Why low frame rate? Is it because of all the train? Probably. Look at that. Coupled trains and everything, and one of them's this one, so that's nice to know. Right, let's put the brake on a bit. Oh look, it's got. Oh wow, it's actually got like the whole announcement system into the station. That's pretty cool. That dude stopped way too close to the buffers for my liking. Wow. And let's just bring it to a stop there. Very nice indeed. Yeah, look how close this dude stopped. Bloody hell. That's cutting it a bit fine, isn't it? Oh, that's a screenshot worthy moment right there. But look how close he stopped. I wouldn't leave that there. I always leave a bit of a gap. I mean, you know, just to be on the safe side. Oh, this is very pretty. I like the announcement system as well. Oh, these are the people that face you. Oh my goodness, go away. Right. Oh, these things are the worst. So what you got here? Edinburgh, which is the return journey. Falkirk, Edinburgh. Can't read it. Let's have a look at Glasgow, shall we? Oh, wow. Did Glasgow get nuked? I mean, it's not a whole lot here anymore. It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buildings at most. 8 or 9 buildings. Wow. Well done. That was a successful drive. Hell yes. We actually did something successfully, maybe-ish, almost. No, we did. We did. I deserve the praise for that. Just gonna, whilst this game loads that I've actually pressed the button, I'm gonna take one more sip of my cold coffee. We hit gold, just. Very nice indeed. E.g. West Brown Express, Edinburgh to Glasgow. Oh, look at that. Well, looking at that lot, I mean, I did speed, but look, 22 and a 20 minus, oh, no, minus 2 points. That's just a bit excessive in my opinion. Or 82. Right, how come? Oh no, well, that was 2 points as well. Yeah, why is it 2 points? Oh, it's because of 2 miles an hour over. That's not fair. But at least we got to each station on time, and that was a lot of emergency braking we did. But whatever, we did very well indeed. So thank you very much for watching this one. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.